Hello, Leo. This is your reading, and this is the Awakened Jenn. So today we're going to be using the Lightworkers Oracle as well as the Light Seers Tarot. I'm going to pull one card from the Oracle that will give us the message needed right now for our spiritual path. And then I'll pull three cards from the tarot that will be a progression spread, past, present, future, that will tell us where we're headed. So we're going to see where we've been, where we're at, where we're headed. And as I am shuffling, I'm going to set some intentions for the reading. So I set the intention that anyone who needs to hear the message of this reading will find it at the exact right time that they need it. I set the intention that anyone who comes across this message will find a message in here for you. I set the intention that all messages that come out are for our highest good. And I set the intention that I will be able to communicate that message extremely clearly with the right words, metaphors, and anything needed so that the message can be received as it was meant. And if you have not already, I would appreciate it if you would hit the subscribe button or like or share this video with anyone that you think that it may be helpful to. I do other videos throughout the week, so you can check and see what else I have going on. And that just helps get my message out there to more people, helps to grow my channel, and I just appreciate it extremely. All right. So deep breath. Okay, what message does Leo need right now for their spiritual path? Leo, spiritual path, Leo. Leo, spiritual path. There we go. So we've got wisdom of the divine feminine. It's a lot of yellow showing up. So it's a lot of just happy energy there. Okay. Wisdom of the divine feminine. Now then. Deep breath. Leo, past, present, future. Okay. In the past, we've got temperance and strength. Temperance came out in reverse and then strength on top of it. So we're going to put those right there. Strength is the Leo card as well. Okay. Present. We've got the Ace of Swords, which is inspiration. Aha. Like a moment of truth. It's also considered the Yes card. And future. We've got the Hermit in reverse. So let's see what we've got happening here. So wisdom of the divine feminine. Divine feminine wisdom empowers you to grow into your vision, your dreams, and the fulfillment of your life purpose. Perhaps you envision a very different life for yourself to what you are experiencing right now. This wisdom reminds you that you can experience even the most extraordinary dreams as reality if you are willing to grow into what you desire, to become what you seek. Surrender any plans about how you can best benefit your surrender any plans about how you can best manifest your dreams and instead allow life to guide and nourish you through your experience each day. The universe supports your divine destiny and is helping you become all that you are meant to be. So, I mean, yeah, this is sort of a reminder that the divine feminine is not action. She is allow. She is flow. Um, wisdom, when the wisdom of the divine feminine reaches for you, the message is clear. You're in a process of becoming more of heaven on earth. Sometimes there are growing pains alongside the joy such growth brings. You may feel concerned, thinking your pain is an indication that you are failing in some way. You may judge your suffering as a sign that you are not operating at a high enough frequency. I have that problem sometimes. Yet, how many spiritual masters upon this planet have endured great suffering, right? As well as experiencing tremendous love and joy in the fulfillment of their divine destiny. Let's just stop right here. And anybody that knows the story of Jesus, that's all I'm saying right there. You got that right there. Growing pains are just part of the feminine path of creation, of breaking through what has become too small for you. There is joy in the eventual freedom, but the act of breaking through can feel painful at times. When things are difficult for you, um, or you are feeling doubt, when you feel the need to do something that scares you and challenges you at the depths of your being, you are experiencing growing pains. They will pass and you will benefit from the growth. However, you need to know that whilst this difficulty is in your life, the divine is very much with you, encouraging you, believing in you so much that it will deliver a tough lesson. You can handle it for however long it needs to continue, and that won't be forever. This oracle also brings you a message about how much the divine feminine loves you and wants to help you grow with the least struggle of and the most peace. If you don't listen to her, instead choosing to believe in fear, you may be terrified of your growing pains. You won't be sure if they will ever end. You may doubt your ability to turn adversity into triumph. You may lose faith, instead, trusting that life has your best interest at heart and that you are capable of meeting any challenge that arises. Instead of trusting, you may believe that the world isn't safe. This can keep you paralyzed in self defeating, self harming patterns. While these may give you a temporary familiar satisfaction, ultimately these patterns mean that you will continue to struggle and suffer under the weight of addiction or emotional pain. You deserve so much better than that. The divine feminine speaks to you now and promises that if you are willing to show up to your life each day and trust that the circumstances before you, she will guide you into your most beautiful divine destiny. It is safe to trust her. She wants you. She wants only the best for you, and she wants to give you the most beautiful life journey, one perfectly suited for all that you are and all that you can be. Your heart beats in perfect rhythm with the heart of love at the center of your universe. Trust your heart and trust life. All is progressing beautifully as you are guided ever deeper into your divine fulfillment. I call upon the wisdom of the divine feminine, and I ask for the blessings of nurturing, development, evolution, and growth into the best and most beautiful divine destiny for me. Through her loving grace, I am guided, protected, and assisted to become all that I can be. With gratitude and trust in the flow of my life, I can relax and take the journey. As I do so, I help to bring calm and consciousness to the world for the greater good. So be it. So that is just, again, just stop forcing and start allowing what is meant for you to come in. You've already started the process, and it's just you've got to trust and have the faith that, you're going to be taken care of. All right, so we've got Temperance in reverse. Let's see. That one means. So, clashing interest, oil and water, extremes, disharmony, a need to practice moderation in some aspect of your life, severity, polarity, and patience. So, I'm pulling the impatience from this and the strength that's saying, that it's taken a lot of strength, that you've been extremely impatient, and it's taken a lot of strength to keep pushing through your current situation. But right now we've got the Ace of Swords, which should be clarity. It's new ideas, clarity, an aha moment, truth revealed, awareness, and heightened states of consciousness, memory or thought, communication, victory, success, and triumph of stroke of genius. I experience brilliant moments of clarity. So clarity has come in. And that is moving us into the Hermit in reverse, which is what? Withdrawing from society, isolation, loneliness, forever seeking without healing. Feeling like a misfit. Okay, so this is clearly headed in a direction that we do not want. So at this point, I need to ask, what can we do, if anything, to prevent that? I mean, we've got the clarity, but what was this clarity for? So I'm going to ask, what can we do, if anything, to prevent this withdrawing and feeling like a misfit? What can we prevent? Okay. There's a lot of resistance still. Page of Swords, which is a focus on education. Arrogance, gossip, nervous energy, being all talk and no action, dishonesty. What is this clarity? What clarity came in? Oh, that's too much. No, that's okay, I guess. All right, we've got the Two of Swords and the Hanged Man. So this is still a very stuck place. You've been stuck and did not know which way to turn. And this is just kind of... All right, let me look at the Hanged Man. Surrender. Surrender. So you've had to surrender. Give me more on this. Give me more information about that. Yes. What am I missing? What am I missing? Okay, so there is, this is the world. There's a cycle ending. There's a cycle ending, but it's to bring you to your Ten of Cups. But it's gonna... Okay, so this is where we're at right now. We're getting the clarity about this situation right here. The clarity is coming in that has been keeping us confused and stuck. The clarity is coming in. So once we surrender and flow, stop forcing, because that kind of goes back with this, right? In order to surrender, there's no force in that, right? It is, you're finally allowing what is meant to happen. If there's a tower coming for you, which I don't see the tower out here, but you let it happen. You're stopping the resistance. And so let me look at this one again too, though. Page of Swords. So the Page of Swords in reverse, again, was arrogance, gossip, nervous energy, being all talk and no action, dishonesty. I learn and expand my consciousness and open up to the new opportunities of my life. I feel like that if we can kind of overcome this resistance right here, or the Hermit again. Let's see. But yeah, it's going to take some isolation, but I'm just going to still say that I feel like even if you do have to pull back, you need to still take that time of reflection and healing. That way you can get to this, because yeah, a cycle is trying to close to bring in your full happiness. Ten of Cups, emotional happiness. All right, so I'm going to stop there. If you have any extra that you want to add to this, if there's any questions or concerns that you have, you can put it below. If you have any ideas or suggestions for any future readings, I would love to hear it. If you have not already, please like and subscribe, and you can check back. I do other readings throughout the week, so you can see what else I have going on. Other than that, I hope you guys have an amazing day.